Welcome to our 2020-2021 Beverly Hills High School ASB Candidates Forum, hosted by KBEV Channel 6. I'm Eva Danesh. We are now joined by Ashley Jarabci and Misha Benyamu, both candidates for Sophomore Class President. Ella Revivo is also running for Sophomore Class President, however is unable to join us tonight. Our questions were formed by KBEV and members from our student body and have not been shared with either of the candidates. We will be starting with Ashley and then be going to Misha. Ashley, thank you so much for joining us here tonight.
Of course. So hi, my name is Ashley, and a few goals I have of being Sophomore Class President this year is to make events better, decrease student stress, and increase unity among our grade.
Thank you, Ashley. So in your view, what is the biggest issue that is facing our student body in the next coming years?
I think Beverly could really use more school spirit, especially during our pep rallies. And I would love to bring different ways of spreading the news throughout the school and making people more excited for the games and upcoming parties.
And what kind of spirit days do you think that you can plan to kind of get that spirit going, that Norman pride?
I think definitely watching our sports teams come together and perform dances and really celebrating, our school is a lot, and I would like to do a few more spirit days. For example, maybe Valentine's Day. I wanted to do a singing gram, where you would come to ASB and they would present your friends or whoever you want with a rose and a chocolate on the day of Valentine's Day. And some of the ASB members would come and sing to you and dance and kind of make it really fun.
And as you know, our school is under major construction right now, and so much of our school campus has been cut off. And a lot of people believe that not having that location is really playing a big role in the lack of school spirit. So how would you get around not having like a main building and maybe not having some of our fields?
I think definitely we're fortunate for everything that we have. And yes, it was closed off, but we still have our swim gym and the football field, which definitely could be a lot, and a lot could be done there. I think we could put it to more use and use it for school spirit and fun games and, really supporting our school teams.
And how would you make sure that the student body's voice is heard in events that you're planning and making sure that their opinions are aligned with ASB's?
I think making sure that everyone has a voice at the school is really important, and I would definitely, always be open to listening to people and what they would like us to do in questions and comments. And I think anytime someone would approach me or ask me something, I'd be willing to take into consideration.
And where do you see the sophomore class going for their next 3 years of high school?
I'm really excited for what we're going to do till senior year. I think we have a lot of upcoming things to look forward to: dances, parties, games, and I think we could all come together more and, have more school spirit as a team for color wars and different events.
Thank you so much, Ashley. So now we are back with Misha Benyamu. Misha is also running for Sophomore Class President. Misha, thank you so much for joining me here. So let me give you the stage to have a couple minutes to give your opening statement and tell us a little bit about what you're about and what your goals are for our school.
So my mission for being Sophomore President is to do everything within my power to give the students what they want and, most importantly, what they need, to actually listen to them, to their concerns, to their problems, and to help make things that benefit them so they can come to school and feel so they can be able to trust their teachers and their peers. My mission is to make them feel understood and listened to so that they can freely speak about their thoughts and anything they want without feeling judged or scared, so that they can help make a better environment for themselves and especially for others too. My vision is to make it an open place, a community between everyone, to make it feel like a place where you can be yourself, your actual self. This is why I want to become sophomore president.
Thank you so much for that. So for my first question, you were a freshman this past year, or at least on campus for what we had until March. What do you see as ASB's role in making sure that freshmen feel comfortable coming onto campus, and also sophomores and everybody else? What do you think we can do in the beginning of the school year to welcome everybody to our campus and really make everybody feel, like you said, make them feel at home, make them feel loved for being a Beverly student?
I think we should especially give a little speech or let anybody know that if they need anything and if they want help or they have problems or concerns or they want to help with ASB or like that, they would be able to come up to ASB and talk to them and speak their concerns, or go to the what's it called? What's it called? Where you talk about your feelings.
Normanade.
Sorry. And they can go to Normanade and talk about anything they want. I think we should let them know at the beginning of the year, because some freshmen are a little bit nervous, or they don't really know what's going on, or if they could run for anything like this. So I think that would really help them and make them comfortable.
And what made you want to run for ASB, especially president? That's a huge position. Was it an issue you're passionate about, an event?
I think I just really wanted to be involved. And most kids, I am a kid myself. So I know these kids better than anyone, and I know what they want and what they need. And I just really wanted to be involved. So anything they wanted, I could help fix, or I could give them anything that they didn't have at school or suggested or anything like that. And I just really wanted to be involved and be a leader and help everyone.
And as sophomore class president, what would you do to make sure that sophomores have an enjoyable year and love coming to school every single day?
I would definitely talk to them and know that they can trust me and they can trust their teachers there, and that every day that they come to school, it's not just a place where you take tests or you do homework. It's a place where you can talk to everybody and let your emotions out, kind of like a second home to them. So I would definitely let them know that they could come to me anytime they wanted. If they had any concerns or anything like that, they could trust me and they wouldn't have to feel scared or judged by anybody else, that it's an open environment where you can feel safe there.
That's beautiful. And Misha, for my last question, what is your favorite part about our school? What do you notice is the strength of our school? And how do you think you can use that favorite thing and help us move towards our future?
I think definitely when everybody comes together, for sports, an example, a basketball game or a football game or something like that, something that can really help unite everyone and something they're really passionate about and that they really want to make better. When we win, when we have a winning, how everyone is so happy and excited. I think we should really that's a subject where everybody feels kind of the same about and really passionate. So fundraising, for example, that's definitely they would all want that to help, or if our team needed something, we could help fundraising. The kids would definitely be happy to help fundraise for that specific thing because they all want it and they all like it and they all vote for it. So definitely, I think that's the center of our school, Beverly High.
Awesome. Well, Misha, thank you so much for joining me. And thank you to Ashley for also joining me. You have been watching the Sophomore Class President Candidates Forum for ASB, run by KBEV Channel 6. You can learn more about each of the candidates with their bios on their voting ballots. Voting begins on Google Classroom this Monday, May 18th, and closes Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. Thank you again for watching. For KBEV-6, I'm Eva Danesh.